Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for September. I hope you guys are all doing extremely well. I want to take just a quick second, Capricorn, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So if you find it's not resonating, check your other signs and placements. See if those readings have your messages. It's a good idea to do that anyway. Also, keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Capricorn, please don't try to force a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Two of Swords in the reverse. You have the Four of Swords. And coming out together is Judgment reversed along with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like you're making a decision here. There could be somebody here that you have not been communicating with. You've been taking a break from this person. It does look like the worries that you have had regarding possibly making a bad judgment call or feeling judged perhaps, all those worries are going away by the end of the week, but it looks like it's stemming off of a decision that's been made here, a decision to heal, and also keep in mind, Capricorn, you're being very powerfully guarded here during this break. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Capricorn's energy. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups. And we have Justice in the reverse. So this is definitely somebody from your past or a soulmate. Now, when I say someone from your past, it could be somebody from your past, like a past life as well. This person is a soulmate, though. This is somebody, as you're coming out of this feelings of anxiety and stuff, this person is also doing the same. They've been thinking a lot. They've been up in their head a lot. They're coming out of that energy because of a decision that you're making. I do see that this person does have love for you. They have emotions. This is somebody you shared some good times with, whether in this life or the past. And if it's a past life, it's likely a soulmate. This person with Justice in the reverse is a little bit imbalanced right now. There's a sense here that they feel that they've been wronged in some way. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between Capricorn and this person, please. Nine of Cups reversed. So something here turned out in a way that neither of you liked. It was like a wish fulfillment between the two of you never happened. That's the current energy here. Like you both have been denied a wish fulfillment. So let's see. Show me what's affecting this connection. The Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Yeah, a very painful ending here. Possibly a sense of betrayal. Show me, Spirit, the outcome at the end of the week. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. A little bit of impatience here. It feels as if there's a lack of investment too. So, like something here is not being nurtured to grow. Let me see. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so this is underlying energy. Somebody walked away from this connection, either you or the other person. So let's clarify this. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here in the reverse? You may have decided to take a break from this person and you may have walked away. We have the Six of Wands and we have the Four of Wands reversed. So there's a decision here that you want success, but it shows me that what didn't go the way you thought it was going to is a marriage or a commitment here. So there was a decision to end this commitment in order to feel more successful, in order to gain success. Why is the Four of Swords here for Capricorn? Why is the Four of Swords here? So I'm seeing a marriage or a long-term commitment ending. But it was ended in order to find success. All right, so we have the Hierophant. We have the Seven of Wands reversed and Justice. Now this person has Justice in the reverse. So during this break, I feel like there was a decision to make a break in the connection, to end something. There's been a lack of communication, and during that lack of communication, Capricorn, it shows me that it may have made you feel a little bit powerless, or something about this connection may have made you feel powerless. But it looks to me as if you really wanted success here, and you felt like that was denied. The success was what was denied. You may be receiving, during this break, you may be receiving advice from a spiritual leader, or a tarot reader perhaps, or a psychic. Just take it as it resonates. But I am seeing with Justice that you're trying to do the right thing here. And you're trying to do the right thing with regard to an ending that occurred. So I don't feel like if you ended this, I don't feel like you ended it because you were trying to do anything deceptive or wrong. In fact, it's almost like you were trying to right a wrong that had been done, because there was a sense of powerlessness about this. And I do see you healing your energy here. Show me the bottom energy for Capricorn. Show me thank you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands reversed. We have the Tower in reverse and the Fool. And then we have the World in reverse. Yeah, so you don't feel like things are over between the two of you. This painful ending that occurred, this betrayal, there was a betrayal here between the two of you. It caused a Tower moment for you, and you're just trying to recover your energy. You've pulled back in order to try to do the right thing. I do feel that there's going to be a sudden change here, and that sudden change looks like you're moving from feeling like you made a bad decision, feeling judged, feeling like you're never going to give this person another chance, to actually giving this person a chance, because we have the Fool card, and that's taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith to recover a foundation that was destroyed. So it looks like you're taking that leap of faith to try to recover something here, feeling that things are not over between the two of you. So let me see. I feel like this is a connection, a long-term connection that split apart. But I don't see you trying to do the wrong thing here. I see you trying to do the right thing. So let's look at their energy. Why is this Eight of Swords in reverse? Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. And we have the King of Wands. Interesting. All right, so this is somebody that is very attractive, very charismatic. I'm also seeing that this person may not have been truthful at all times, or there's definitely been a lack of communication between the two of you. There were a lot of problems in this connection, though. There were a lot of problems. And this person may have freed themselves from the connection, thinking it was going to bring about, you know, an end to the problems. But I don't think it did. I think that it just created new ones. And now this person is thinking back. They're looking back, reminiscing. Show me why the Six of Cups is here. Because this is somebody you shared a lot with. You thought, you and they thought that you would grow old together. Why is the Six of Cups here? Three of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. and the Nine of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person is learning a karmic lesson. So this is somebody, this is a soulmate or someone from your past. This person also believed that they would grow old with you. It does look like the betrayal had to do with some kind of a sexual connection. This person might have had a one-night stand, or they could have been unfaithful to the marriage. This is somebody who at some point decided that their future just didn't lie in this connection. They know that they're not trusted now. And I do feel like this is somebody who is looking back at what could have been between the two of you. I definitely see that there's been an ending. There's been a lack of communication. I see you've been trying to bring balance into your life. You've been trying to conduct yourself in the proper manner here. But this has been painful for both of you. So I do feel too that this person may have grown impatient. For some of you, there was a lack of sex in the connection, and this person erred because, you know, they felt like this connection was not meeting all their needs, and they may have sought physical connection elsewhere. At this point, though, they want to resolve this connection. They're tired of thinking and reminiscing and going back. I do feel like, you know, this hasn't turned out the way they thought it was going to. Let me see why Justice is in the reverse. Why is Justice in the reverse? Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, this is somebody who may be very immature, and their immaturity led them to commit an injustice, basically. That would be the betrayal. I'm seeing definitely that there's a lack of effort that's being put in. I'm seeing that they don't really know what to say here. This is somebody who is very immature. They don't know what you're doing, what you're thinking, if they should reach out, if they shouldn't. There's a sense here, I feel almost like this person stepped out of this connection. So, and that's what caused the Ten of Swords. Again, we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's what caused this painful ending. It was immaturity that led to a very painful betrayal. Now, let me see why the Nine of Cups is here. So neither of you were really getting what you wanted out of this connection. I think you wanted things to be successful, but you didn't know how that, so there was conflict. You didn't know how to go about creating that success. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. This person might make less money than you. They don't have to. They are definitely going to reach out to you. Again, I'm seeing that really immature energy. They're trying to figure themselves out. They're trying to figure out why they've behaved in the manner that they have. I see that there's definitely been a lot of conflict between the two of you, and that's what ended this connection. But I do feel like there is hope here. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Queen of Cups. And the Devil in reverse. Yeah. So this person engaged in toxic behavior, but they have figured out that that's not what... That's not what was going to bring success. It's not going to bring their wish fulfillment. This is a very immature person you're dealing with. You're asking for karmic justice in this connection. You do still feel very tied to this connection, though, and it's because you do have love for this person. But you only want love that is done correctly. In other words, if this person doesn't come to you correctly, then you're not having anything of it. Because this connection was making you feel extremely powerless. Yeah. Because your energy shows me, Capricorn, that you were trying to do the right things. And you do have feelings and love for this person. That's why you may be doing an about face and be willing to give them another chance here. Because you do feel there's unfinished business. I will say that if they were engaged in toxic behavior, and it does look like they were, because that's what led to the painful betrayal here, they are no longer engaging in that. And this person is going to reach out to you. There's something tangible here. This is somebody who really went off course, and it's due to immaturity. Now, let me see the outcome. There's been a break, there's been a lack of communication, and there's been a lack of investment in the connection. All right, so we have Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Strength card. So this person is working on themselves. I don't see this changing by the end of the week, but I do see that there's some realizations this person is having. Any kind of toxic behavior that they were involved in, they're addressing, they're working on themselves. I think they're coming to a realization that they have taken this sidestep due to their own immaturity. But they don't know if you'll ever speak to them again, let alone entertain the idea of having them in your life. I do feel like you're coming across as being very, very kind and loving. There is a need for you to have boundaries here and to really stand your ground with this person. So be aware of that. In your energy, you're realizing that things may not be completely over between you and this person, although I do believe that that was your intention. I feel like they walked away from the connection and you said, okay, well, I want to be successful in my life, so I'm walking away from this as well. You really shut them down, and there was a break that, and during this break, I feel like you really tried to get your energy straight here. I feel like you felt that this was a mistake for you to be involved with this person, but now, you know, with this contact, you're entertaining the idea of rebuilding something with them, but you're going to come forward very honestly, very directly, leaving the emotion out of it, which is probably a good thing. The King of Swords does have good, strong boundaries, and I see that that is what was needed here in this connection. It did affect this connection, so that's something that you may have been working on. This person is, you know, giving up the toxic behaviors. They don't know if there's even a chance for this connection. And so by the end of the week, I don't see either of you really investing in the connection. It's still a lot of stuck energy. There's not any forward movement per se. It's almost like the both of you you're building your boundaries. You're entertaining the idea of this coming back together. This person is really working on themselves and having a lot of realizations. And I do see them reaching out to you as well. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the reverse. So this is underlying energy. The High Priestess is a keeper of secrets, and this indicates that there are things that have been hidden that are going to come out, likely with this person and their immaturity, because they realize that they have really treated you unjustly, that they've betrayed the connection. So, you know, be very careful, because things could be revealed that you don't know about that may cause you to really give this a second thought. You may be revealing, and I do see you doing that, revealing to this person that you are willing to entertain this, but I don't see you doing this without, you know, you putting up those boundaries. And that's a lesson it looks like that you were learning as well. So I do see, you know, there's movement here, but it's movement individually on each side. It's not together. And so I'm not really getting an indication if this will come together or it won't. It's more of an indication of this person learning, you know, that they have been extremely immature in this connection and caused a lot of pain as a result, and you being willing to open your heart to this person, but being very cautious with it. So let's see if there's any messages. And I don't see anything really happening in the 3D, like anything that is like firm, you know, you're going to bring this together, you're going to have this discussion. I don't see that. I don't see that. Yeah, so I do feel this was your energy moving out of this connection, and it could be foreshadowing, you know, the future as well, but I don't know. It says the Grim Reaper, the relationship being over with no second chances, grow and transform your life. This could be you moving into a whole new beginning elsewhere, but I feel like you feel there's unfinished business here. Even if it's just having that discussion. Let's see if anything else comes out. And I do feel like this person is growing, but what a harsh lesson this person is learning. You know, what a harsh lesson. Yeah, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, the separation. This person is feeling lost. They're grieving this connection. And then we have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. You may have enabled this person's past toxic behaviors, but I don't feel like you will anymore because you definitely are putting up those boundaries here. And I don't feel like you'll accept this person back, even as a friend or, you know, without those boundaries. So just be careful what you're dealing with here, Capricorn. It may be too late for this person. It may just be too late. All right, I hope that this has been helpful in giving you some insight into these dynamics. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.